good.
Cheers.
Okay, you realize I don't actually start the recording until after I say it, right?
You did. That's why I posted. I couldn't say it before.
Okay. It's just, I'm pretty sure all they heard was viewers. But that's okay.
Greetings, viewers.
Okay. So yeah, we're continuing the siege of the Master's house. There's really not a whole lot of what happened last time to go through. I mean, you guys killed a whole bunch of zombies, a whole bunch of skeletons. I believe right at the end, the forbiddance on the Master's house was taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and go with, start things off with Lazem.
Well, there aren't many more of the enemy that I can see. So, there is an icon here.
It's Rogar.
Okay. I thought it was on our side, but without names
You
on
can
them.
attack him, Latham. Go on ahead.
You may not want to do that.
You can zoom in. There's a little zoom in thing on the upper left or upper right hand corner of the map.
Yes, I know that, but there's no name.
Yeah, we don't see a name for him.
I see my name, but okay.
Nobody told me that.
Well,
Can you see everyone else's name there?
You should be able to see all your allies' names.
Yeah. I was just asking if Ken could see
Yeah,
everyone's
no, I
name.
see Shepherd, I see Lazem, I see Brutus. Okay, Lazem's on top of somebody, but Munch, Damba,
yeah. He rides Damba.
then Irina and Lorena. Oh, well, Irina and Irina SW, whatever that is.
Spiritual weapon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then Hope. So yeah, I see everybody, I think.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Thank you for putting that on there. So I didn't know what to do. And, really, I don't see that I can actually get to any of those enemies down there because they're surrounded by a whole bunch of elk that are going to take care of them.
Rogar, go ahead and close your character sheet and reopen it, please.
Okay. What's up?
I was just making sure that you were on the right one. I made a change and I didn't want it to screw things up by you moving it or not using the same one that was edited.
Ooh, what'd you choose? What'd you choose?
I just added the new token with the name showing to others.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, I think I'm just going to go back toward the entrance to the Master's house compound. And I'm going to continue to dash as well. Okay, got to take my steed with me. Okay, that's all that I'm going to do.
Okay. Hope.
Okay, she's moving there.
Don't move your characters. I know they just moved, but don't move them.
Did you just move the map accidentally?
No, when I was setting this up, I had accidentally moved some tokens up above the screen, or the edge of the map where I couldn't reach them. And I just figured out a way to reach them.
I see, nice.
Only now I can't disconnect the select all.
That's annoying.
You're moving us again, right?
Yes, sorry. I just figured while people are syncing, I can do this. So what's Hope doing?
Sounds like an emergency beacon. Hope is firing Ray of Frost at this one. And it appears that it probably hit.
That one?
Right here. Did that hit?
Yes, it did.
Okay, 19 damage.
It's an Amber Alert.
Oh.
So if we see a Chevy Suburban with a Colorado temp plate, we should call 911.
Alright.
Because we're going to see that from in here.
Especially since the baby was taken in Denver. And they're just going to randomly come down your street. Or my street for them.
I guess it does say 40th in Colorado, doesn't it? I don't believe there's a 40th in Colorado here in the Springs.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, yeah, that killed it.
Well, that's good. And with that, I guess my turn's ended. Or Hope's turn.
Ariana?
Okay. I shall do a similar thing. And just to do a Toll the Dead. Actually, a Sacred Fire on this one zombie that's left up there. $16 radiant damage.
Okie doke. Anything else?
No, and that will be it for Ariana. Brutus. Let me scroll down there. Will do his own Sacred Flame on this one in the back corner.
Okie doke.
And that shall be it.
Sky?
The few remaining undead up there.
That hits, and it kills it.
Cool. And die.
So usually the enemies go before Shepherd, right? Oh, you still gotta do your elk. Never mind.
You. Sorry, I'm confused.
I'm sorry?
Oh, Shepherd's going next then.
Oh, that's right. Elk belong to Shepherd, not Sky. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they're all gonna attack this elk. Not that it's gonna do any good, but I'll do it anyway. Whopping 8 damage to the elk. Okay, those 3 are gonna attack Rogar. What's Rogar's armor?
I think 2 of the 3 hit. So that'll be a second. I think it's 16. Give me 18, sorry.
You should be just click on your token.
Well, for some reason, every time I did it, I was also trying to talk to you. So instead of letting me click, it would zoom in. Or zoom out.
Oh, okay. It's because you're holding down the control button at the same time.
Yeah! But it's 18.
Okay, so yeah, 8 points of damage to Rogar. And Shepherd?
That elk there will hit that guy there. That guy there.
Yep.
That there. And next guy will also hit the same one.
Wait, that one was on this guy?
Yep. This guy was. Oh, okay. Then the next one will go on. That 15 will go on.
Okay, that hits.
Last guy will go.
Okie doke.
And that will be it.
Golem?
Golem will try to recharge. It will not recharge. It can't really fit anywhere, so it'll start heading back to defend the main entrance.
Okay.
And we'll go to there.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is it for the golem.
Okay, Rogar.
I'm attacking that one first.
Yes, they hit.
And I just work my way, to the right as I'm swinging. Or to the left as I'm swinging. If I'm facing him, I'm going left, but, like I knock that one, then hit the next one, hit the next one. And that's all I can do.
Okay, Latham.
My goodness, that was a quick round.
Well, when it gets to the point where you guys outnumber the enemy, yeah.
Well, I understand that, but it's much different than the last couple of sessions when it just seemed like it never got back to me. Okay, actually, I don't think I have anything I want to do. I'm waiting for the enemy, the other shoe sort of thing. So I'm not going to do anything, and neither is Hope. We're just going to wait and watch.
You could hide.
Hmm?
You could take the hide action.
Well, yeah.
And if you're not going to do anything, you could at least hide so that you get advantage on whatever's might come to find you.
And I need to do that for Damba as well, right?
Yes. Wow.
Hmm. Yeah, he's very stealthy today.
You guys are kind of tucked into the corner, hiding in the shadows.
Yep.
Okay, so Hope's not going to do anything either?
No, she's just going to try to stealth and didn't work.
We don't know
Again,
that.
she thinks she's hidden, but I know better. And that's all for me and mine today.
Ariana?
My spiritual weapon disappears here at the end of the turn.
Guess it is that round, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And I will dash back to here and just kind of usher Osriel back inside the main entryway here. And that'll be it for me. Brutus will just cast a first level Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay.
He doesn't have that. He will cast a Sacred Flame on this one. And then he'll just do a first level Healing Word on himself.
Okay, you gonna move?
Yeah. He will move to there.
Okay, Sky?
I will move and action dash and bonus action.
Man, the only class I can think of that besides the rogue that can do that.
What is that?
I mean, a monk can get as far without the bonus action dash.
No, that's because they have the natural
Yeah.
speed to begin with.
We're slow, I keep telling people.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
He plays a monk in the other game, in case you were wondering, Ariana.
I see.
OP. Freaking
14.
OP. And that'll be the In Disguise turn.
Okay, one's against the elk. The other two are against Rogar.
Ouch. They both hit.
$14 damage to Rogar, nothing to the elk. Shepherd, your turn.
He keeps mumbling about not being paid enough.
All you got is elk around you. They don't really care.
Elk and zombies, yeah, none of them care.
Alright, first 3 elk against that dude.
Him and the gold are going to have a little few words.
I'll hit. That's what, 20?
Okay.
21. 21. Okay, go ahead.
That kill it.
No, that one's still alive.
Next one will be against that. That's one.
Okay, the one right there is still alive, right?
Yeah, if they're on the board, they're alive.
That's
That will be the end of Shepard's turn.
I forgot to move these guys.
You forgot to strike with that one. And that one.
He struck with all of his elk.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can count the number of who strikes. Hello? Yes.
Oh yeah, I just didn't. I thought they were doing multiples. They got 2 hits. I just think. I am still alive, right? Mic wise.
Uh,
Nobody
Oh.
responded to him, so he disconnected.
Yes, you were still connected.
You guys were fast enough for me, so I was making sure I was clear. Like, it's all silent. I'm not doing what I did the last time. No.
Sorry, I had to deal with a phone call. Unfortunately, Woundcare is going to be here in probably about 20-30 minutes, so... Yeah. Wound's
Well,
still
maybe
going.
we kill everybody before.
What?
Maybe we kill all these guys before then.
I hope so. You only got 4 left. Is Moon still going doing anything?
he will get more into position. Stand right there in front of the doorway, right in the center.
Did he manage to recharge?
I don't know. We shall see. Nope.
Okay, Rogar. Rogar. Verheis. Kenny. Hello.
I'm right here. Is it dead?
Which one you attacked directly south of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I stay.
Lazen Hope, you doing anything?
No, we're waiting on the enemy to show themselves.
Okay. Ariana, Brutus?
Ariana will just kind of get here, set up behind the moon golem, and Brutus will also dash to be right here on the other side of the door.
Gee, you'd think you guys were expecting trouble or something.
I mean, we saw the battle plan. It had more than just one wave of zombies and skeletons.
Besides, their
So how
bright
you
and
guys
shining
all
star
retreating?
hasn't shown up yet.
And you're not telling Roguard anything about it except for go fight these guys. And you left me all alone with them.
It's been like 30 seconds since you got here.
Has it even been that long?
I know, but y'all
Yeah,
left
if
without
that.
saying, hey, retreat now. We got this.
You probably didn't even notice them retreating.
Not yet.
Anyway, Sky.
There's still some elk down there with you.
Ramparts are at 20 feet. Gatehouse is 45, correct?
About 40, but yeah. There's a door from the ramparts into the gatehouse.
I could be able to get up there with another run, action, and dash.
You're going up to the roof?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that will be it for Sky.
Attacking the elk. Shepherd's turn. At this point, it's kind of a moot point, but yeah.
First two will be that guy. Second two will be that guy.
I'll hit. Second die dies with the first hit.
First one was top, second one there, so second hit would be there.
So the last hit, the 7 damage, would go to that guy.
Yeah.
There really is only one place for it to go, isn't there? And since it literally only has 1 health left, I'm gonna kill it, because I don't see the point in going around another round just for that. Okay, first wave is over. You guys are welcome to arrange your characters as you like.
I don't think we've heard his name, but I will call down to the fighter that I see down south of us, and just tell him to come up here to the gatehouse.
He hears him and then comes over slowly, walks his way up there. Since it doesn't look like it's a hey, get over here quick. Like, we won. Oh, good. He gets there and he goes, "Hi, I'm Rogar. I'm trying to find the master." That's what it is, right?
The master?
I think that's who I'm looking for. 1 second, I gotta check my.
If you're looking for the master of the master's house, it's not one, it's a group of us. And Iriana generally directs combat operations.
I think.
That's not who I'm looking for. Sorry, it's just I'm supposed to come to the master's house, but look for a guy named
A girl named.
a girl named. It's taking me a moment to look for it. The leader. Jahar versus yeah. No, that's who I'm supposed to. Yeah, I can't find his name.
You're looking for Alaria.
Alaria,
Her.
okay.
I'll say that Alaria passed away 6 months ago.
Why'd she pass away?
She was poisoned by the leader of this army of undead.
He's grumbling and pulls out a stone, says, and calls for. Yari!
Okay, the sending stones, you can send a 25-word message to which it can be responded with up to 25 words. And it can only be used once a day. So, what 25 words do you want to use to send to this person?
Yari, I've made it to the master's house, and in regards to, when I say her name, she's been dead 6 months, died by poisoning. What now? Actually, job's completed. What now?
Give me a second here.
I know I was here for in regards to Blue, but I don't have the Blue's name to ask about him. If the party knows about him. And then well, he looks over and goes, "What the hell's going on? Why are all of these undead?" He says that to the party, or so far I've been talking to.
Well, give me a second here, Verheis. Or Rogar. Okay. You hear back this deep, gravelly voice. It says, "Speak to her successors. Try to ascertain location and or fate of Alkeskevola. If you believe their cause just, aid them until our next contact."
It's like charity? Damn gold. He looks around and who's in charge?
Iriana will kind of look around to everyone and say, I probably am.
Tell me the status of what's going on and why I was sent here in the middle of a war.
Who sent you?
And he tells about the bar owner, the barkeep.
We...
That would have been Fanny of the barkeep at the Maiden's Respite.
Yeah.
His sister.
We requested some help with this war, or these battles, because we believe they will be tough and require a bit more assistance with them.
What caused these battles?
A pact of, or whatever, a cult trying to create a Lich or worse.
He whispers, "Damn golds."
I know, right? The Ilaria, the previous master of the house, thought she had stopped the cult about 200 years ago. But when we became students here, just over 7 months ago, we discovered Araya, the leader of this army, had continued the cult to try to bring it back. Now we got into conflict with her after she killed Ilaria and captured one of our ranks, and we saw, or we don't know much about her exact reasoning for it, other than some battle plans that we saw that had her attacking the Master's house here.
Was that the fight then? Were we done?
The plans showed a much larger army, so our guess is no, we are not done. This seems like it was just the first wave.
Did you give a time frame between waves?
Did we?
No, there would have been no way of
So
knowing.
no. They just showed, what, hundreds of undead, and this is only maybe 150, maybe a quarter of the force.
You don't. This is all you've got. He looks around at the people in the keep gate.
Yeah, this is about it.
It's all we've needed so far.
Jake said lightly. Have you guys set up the ballistas that I saw up top when I was up there?
Have we? I don't think so.
He's just shaking his head more and more and more. Fine. Cold owes me money, making me. He starts walking up the stairs to the first set of.
Be right back.
We're gonna have to call it for a bit here, guys.
Okay, but this is where my guy's going right here to set up that ballista. That's what he's doing for the next couple of. Is setting up ballista.
We just don't really have the numbers to do it ourselves. Or to man them ourselves.
Oh, he's thinking of, okay, one guy being up top, and because it takes time to load them, well, that's okay, but if you get one shot off, that's one shot off you didn't have 2 minutes ago type of thing.
Yeah.
That's what he's going in his mind.
We do also have a few people.
Some soldiers.
Yeah.
I believe there's
Dozen?
seven. I don't know. I'd have to look at the spreadsheet.
We have some.
I know you got to go, Jeff, so I'll wait until you get back. But
Okay.
in essence, I'm going to say, get the stupid soldiers, and I'll show them how to load these things so it's ready for combat next time.
That's enough for today, but then.
This is going to be fun.
Sounds good.
Does anyone know who this Alceus Scaevola is?
Nope.
That the one I'm looking for, you said?
Yeah.
She's the one that had the key, I thought, originally.
The key to what?
You guys don't remember Alcaeus? He
Not
was-
offhand.
Was that the guy in the mountains?
Yes.
Yeah.
Towards the beginning of the campaign.
Like the very start.
Yeah, you guys had to climb the mountain with the flying snakes, and at the top of the mountain you talked to Blue Dragonborn named Alcaeus Scaevola, who gave you one of the keystones to the vault.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I remember. This story seems to be convoluted and twisted and everything else.
Of course, I got sent on a mission, so it's got to be convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it convoluted?
Well, just because there are things like that that happened, what, 3 years ago? That are
5 years ago.
all right. Then, yeah. So that's coming back into play now, and with my poor memory for names, there's no way I could remember that. But thank you for refreshing.
For the record, everyone except for Rogar knows that Alcaeus is currently dead.
We back?
Sure.
Yeah.
I just saw white names popping up on my Hearthstone game stuff.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Anyway, I think you guys were RPing. And And you guys should go ahead and do that while I work on other stuff.
Yeah, y'all heard what I said. I asked the guys to come help me set up the things.
You want to set up the ballista? Is that it?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ballistas on all the buildings, and that's why setting them up is a great way of, hey, somebody's running around. If they're, I can fire this and shoot that instead of just wasting all the spells or whatever that we have when we have something like the ballista.
Well, that's fine.
Just a couple of extra hit.
Yeah. I was wondering if we could, at least part of us, take a long rest so that we can restore our spells while the enemy is not at our gates. But if there's some reason not to, certainly let me know.
We can attempt to, but I don't think they'll let us rest long enough to get a full long rest.
Yeah, that was my thought too, but it was kind of a wish.
If we get a short, we get a short, and then we can use the hit points or whatever if we need them. And
well, except that hit points don't restore spell slots.
No, but
that's what I need.
Restores hit points.
I agree with I agree with you.
Yeah.
Go for the long rest. I'm saying with nothing else, while we're doing the long rest, we only get 4 hours. Then at least we've got a short rest. That's what I'm saying. You guys rest until the new guys come.
Can't you restore your spells?
Well, I've got some sorcery points.
On hope. Latham doesn't have anything like that.
That's where it was. Yeah, hope has some. All Lazem has is bardic inspiration.
But Lazem still has daggers or swords and crossbow and stuff.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Hope has nothing but, she might have something, but magic is what she is.
That's true enough. But,
she has some decent cantrips.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess what I'm thinking of is that it costs us some in our higher level spells to get rid of all those enemies.
That's debatable.
Like, I think we can try and take a short rest and protect you for a bit while you take a long rest. But I'm guessing they'll be on us in not too long.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. I just was going to suggest that those of us who need the spell slots could try and get a long rest. But, Ariana, whatever you want us to do, I'll try and do.
Yeah, you can try and get a long rest in there.
Okay.
While all this is being discussed, Shepard is going to try and cast that. Try and screw up the territory on the sides and the back of the Master's house. Hopes that it will funnel the undead towards the next wave of undead towards the front.
While he's setting up ballistas, he does ask one of the other guards who was ever with him, why did I get hit with whatever I almost got hit with that keeps striking and then would shake?
What did you get hit with?
The lightning that finally went through. Or, that me and the golem got hit with.
Oh, yeah. We're not sure what that was.
They were actually Ariana would recognize them. They were basically guiding bolts.
I see.
Um,
From the sky.
yeah, it was basically a something I was planning to do on the beginning of each round. Only I forgot about it. So yeah.
Yeah. The other question was, does somebody mention the shield, and is he able to say? Is anybody able to fix the shield? For instance, if not, then don't worry about it. If so, he would just have that suggestion.
That is a... Sorry, I'm just trying to find it here.
Was it Forbiddance or Hollow? I don't remember.
Yeah, I cannot remember either.
But that would be what he discusses while he's setting up these on the buildings, and it gives him something just to do. Since he has no idea about any of this, it's like, I know armory, I can do that.
I think it was just Forbiddance. Not just, but I think it was Forbiddance. In which case, Iriana will head into the... just kind of in here a bit. And Spirit Guardians will fall off. And try to ritual cast Forbiddance, which will take 20 minutes. And then, yeah, she'll tell Lazem to try and find somewhere comfortable to take a rest.
Well, I don't need much, so I'm just going to stay right here on top of the main gate. I'm going to go back over here. Hopefully I'm not too much in the way, and I can just take this nap, and I'm going to ask Hope to do the same thing. So we're going to try and restore our hit points and spell slots. And I don't know, we probably should mark the time somehow, so
Let's say it's 6 a.m.
all right.
Yes.
That's when it ends, or that's when it is now?
That's what time it is now.
Okay. Thank you. We'll settle down in my bedroll and off to sleep, and hopefully Hope will do the same.
Do I need to roll anything to determine how many of these things I get to set up?
Give me a second here.
We're doing like a half dozen different things at once.
Only half dozen, and you got lots of time.
Are you guys waiting on me for something?
Yeah, I'm trying to spend 20 minutes casting Forbiddance.
Okay.
And then,
Sky's casting his spell.
yeah, and Rogar's wondering how many ballistas he can get done.
In the time frame that we have. With the mercenary, or the extra guards or whatever that I have.
Give me a... Give me a dexterity check and an intelligence check.
That's just wrong. Blacksmith tools! Blacksmith tools!
Do you have blacksmith tools?
Yes, I'm.
Okay, you can do that instead of the intelligence check, but use intelligence as your stat.
How do I change it? Because it's automatic. I got it. Never mind, I got it.
Okay, as far as arming these things, getting them ready to be used, it's not a problem for you to figure out. However, your lack of knowledge of the compound makes it difficult for you to get to very many of them. I'll give you 5 of them, but you choose which 5 you want to arm or prepare for combat.
Okay, hold up. Would this one be able to shoot because of how close it is to the Trebizta and what it has as a distance on it? Or should it be best in these?
Say what?
Which ones would actually have the better hit ability for the map? Because if it's just these would have the better hit ability, I'd go with the ones that are on here.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Which ones will hit the most enemies or have the easiest chance of hitting stuff on the map? Just these ones on this front tower?
Yeah, the reason why is because I know they have a distance. You know, like your bow and arrow have a distance of, you know, they can only shoot from this range to that range, type of thing. And I didn't know if the ballistas were set up to where, okay, they can hit, or if the map was bigger, we could hit them. But since the map isn't bigger, the only ones that really hit anything are the ones that are in the set. The center and the giant one, the round one.
You have a range of 120 feet with normal range and 480 with disadvantage. And technically, none of them would be able to hit anything that's on the map if you want to get technical, because the map is too short. But that doesn't mean... I think you're looking too deep into the question,
Okay, that's fine.
things,
Then
Kenny.
since I don't know when I get 5, and there's 5 on the circular pulpit where the one guy is always at, I build those. We set up those 5, so that if they get close to the gate, he's able to at least try to hit some.
So in answer, he's setting up the 5 where Shepard's on.
Okay.
And I do a quick, hey, this is how you somewhat aim and shoot to the couple of guards that are there if they don't already know how. Or a shepherd can use them, whatever.
I will come find Lazen. If you can grab that deck of illusions that we never used.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Set that up a few places. This guy's going to grab the deck of illusions from Lazen.
Okay. Well, try not to wake me. Scry, do you want both decks?
Oh no. Oh no. Just the illusion.
Okay.
He doesn't want the deck of... What was it?
Anything.
Deck of many things, that's it.
Elro might pull something out and be like, hey, how about that? But, yeah. Guy's not taking that chance.
Okay, Sky, you said you were casting something on somewhere? I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Shepard was casting going in circles. And he wanted to cast it over basically the map. It's for natural terrain in a 1 mile cube. Difficult to traverse. Disadvantage on survival checks to follow tracks or travel safely through the area, as paths through the terrain seem to twist and turn nonsensically, in hopes that it would basically force or lead or whatever any of the waves towards the front of the master's house.
Okie doke.
Anybody with the password can see right through it, and he will go through and tell everybody the password, which will be Ilaria.
Remember that, because if you don't remember it, you don't get to ask the other people during out of character.
Okay, say that again.
If you wind up inside the natural train of the spell, you will need to know the password, which is a creature that speaks the password as it enters the area automatically sees the illusion and is unaffected by the spell. The password is Ilaria.
How long has it been? Game time wise.
Since
We started the
Since-
rest and working.
1 minute.
Okay.
Hey Sky, do you know how to change a NPC character sheet?
To a character?
I'm sorry?
To a character, or?
No, as in, do you know how to edit it? To add something to
Yes.
it?
Yes. Do you need me to tell you, or you want?
There should be a character sheet at the top of the list called guard. Can you add the ballista shot to it, to one of its actions?
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Oh no, I remember these guys. In the other game.
What's that?
Oh no, I remember these guys from the other game. I don't like these guys.
With the bone zombies?
Yeah.
And the specters and the shadow beasts? You should remember them all. And you probably don't like any of them.
Didn't we get bone zombies in here?
As long as I don't
Yeah,
stop,
you've had them in here too. What was that, Verheis?
as long as I don't stop flying, I'm okay.
Oh, wait. That purple dude is the one that... No! I don't like that guy.
Okay, what order are you casting your spells, Sky? You said you're gonna try and cast them north, south, and west?
No, he's just casting it one time on this guy. It goes for like a mile cube.
Okay.
So he's kind of going from the like middle of the ramparts area on the front wall, 1 mile back, and like out or whatever. He's not covering front of the master's house, trying to funnel as many in towards where we are, essentially.
Okay. Well.
And hoping the rest get lost.
Well, it seems to have worked. Iriana, roll a die. Doesn't matter what kind. Just a die. Have to say I wasn't expecting that.
Why not? Oh.
What did I...
Oh, you just did
you
roll
did.
in
I missed
1,000
I
and
missed
missed
D.
D. I was like,
Oh, damn, and he even got 1,000 on it. That's pretty good.
No, he just said rolling it.
He got 85.
Yeah, 1,000.
he just rolled 1,000, which means it just puts 1,000 in chat.
Yeah.
I missed the D. Okay, well, you rolled higher, so you managed to get your forbiddance up before the
The horde comes.
yes.
Holy crap, that horde just appeared. We're screwed. You definitely hear him say, they are not paying me enough.
You're getting paid for this?
And they didn't just appear, you saw them march up. You saw them separate from the rest of the horde that is currently surrounding the...
Really good.
That's fine.
Then he says, it's not good when the biggest guy we have is smaller than two of them put together.
Your Honor, you do get your spell up in time. What was it, Forbiddance again?
Yeah.
Okay. That is not concentration, if I remember correctly, right?
Correct, yeah, it just lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
And it requires us to have materials, but it doesn't consume them.
Gotcha. Okay. So the undead are unable to enter the compound until it
Well, they
comes down.
can. They just take 5d10 damage every turn they're in there.
Oh, then that's not the one that was up before then.
Yeah, I think it was hollow before. But that's a 24-hour cast time, and we don't have 24 hours.
No, you didn't. Ladies and
This is Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
This is a 10-minute cast time, 20 without using a spell slot, so yeah.
But you do get that. Ladies, unfortunately, you do not get your long rest. Unless you sleep through the combat, which, you're allowed, I guess.
I don't think that would be smart, but I did get a short rest, however, right?
It's only been a little over 20 minutes, so no short rest either, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, it was worth a try.
Did hope at least get some spells back.
Yeah. Do we get some a bless spell as we're starting this, or?
No.
Only if it gets cast, yeah.
Okay, because I'm not the one who sees it. Where is this spell that he laid down? That we have to say the name to?
It's within half a mile every direction from the master's house here.
You're probably not going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
If you wind up on the outside of the master's house property, to the left of the front line of the house, then you're in it.
Okay. So they walk through it, not us seeing it. Okay, that's what I was making.
Okay, everyone go ahead and roll your initiative. Don't forget to select your tokens first. And Sky, do you want to run the guards?
Sure.
Okay, just run them all on the same initiative so you don't have to bounce back and forth.
As Yuriana finishes the spell, she will dash out front, or like run back out towards the front.
Okay. Okay, has everyone rolled initiative?
No. I'm doing other.
Don't forget.
I am good now.
Okay, don't forget to roll for for Brutus and Hope.
Brutus is done.
Got Hope ready.
I only have one question. The guy who was running the golem, did you keep rolling to recharge his skill?
I would expect over 20 minutes it would recharge.
Yeah, the chance of you not rolling a 6 over 20 minutes is...
20 minutes is, what, 200 turns?
Well, it was one of those smart questions I asked.
Roll a d6 200 times. Damn it. We're gonna check this.
And if you don't get a 6, I'm gonna.
There you go, I got some 6s.
That roll 20 is screwing up.
Yeah, you got lots of 6s.
I got almost exactly the right number. I got 36. And I think the right number would have been about 42.
The right number?
Like the exact average. If you rolled a million times, you'd get roughly that percentage.
Gotcha. Okay, so... Oh, I guess it's my turn first, huh?
Is it? Let's see.
Reset the thing.
Yeah, reset the order. There's a couple of us ahead.
I take that back. Sky is first.
When is Sky not first? Sky's not first when Lazem's first.
Yeah. I mean, Sky has, like, advantage on the check or on the initiative, and... Like,
Yeah.
I think he's got, like, what, 24
Plus
dex or something like
5.
that.
Yeah, outside of having a monk in this game, yes, guys.
Yeah, Sky and Lazem go first because Sky has advantage in a plus 5 and Lazem has a plus 12.
Well, take it away, Sky.
Alright, we'll just go for
I'm sorry, say it again.
Shoot this guy down here.
Okay. All 3 hit. $43.
Yeah. 40, yeah, 3.
Okie doke. It's a great start.
And Sky's done.
Latham.
Yes.
Damba awakens you and Hope, letting you know that enemies have returned, and it is time to get up and face them.
All right, fair enough.
So what you doing?
I think okay, I ride Damba out there. And I'm going to attack this one. With perfect pitch.
Okay.
And blade of pale radiance. And do those hit? Looks like they hit.
They certainly do.
Yeah. Okay, good. I did not have bless on. It looks like they've already brought up the damage.
Yes.
So, do I get the sneak attack for both of those?
You do not. Only the first one. First one that hits.
Well, they both hit, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like I said, the first one that hits.
10, 20, 29.
Yep.
Okay.
Damba doing anything?
Yes, he is. He's going to bite at that.
19 hits.
So that's 14 piercing. And I need a DC 12 strength roll. Strength saving throw. And unfortunately, he's stronger than that. So,
Okay.
didn't kill him though, huh?
Nope.
Darn.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so at the moment.
Okay. Iriana?
I will. I'll take a few steps up here, and then the one that lays them hit here, I will just hit it with a Toll the Dead. Oh, that's unlucky.
What's so wrong with it?
I get the damage on the right-hand side. The damage on the left is if it was unhurt.
Okay, you watch as your spell hits the target. You hear the loud
Alright, wrong damage type.
bell, and it actually seems to heal the target.
Oops.
Well, thank goodness it was 13 instead of 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action, any more movement, anything like that? Osriel?
Yeah, Osriel will come out and do an IRA number 1, which is Acid Splash. So, this one and that one are within 5 feet of each other.
Correct.
So, does... Okay. So they both need to make DC 14 dexterity saves. Or they will take 5 acid damage.
So you hit the first one, second one failed. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Second one passed.
Second one, yeah. Alright, and then Osriel will go back into the entryway there. And that will be it for me.
Okie doke. Okay, this one is going to throw out his smoke chain against let's say Sky.
Who's doing what against me?
Wait, I can't see Sky. Make the Brutus?
Okay.
Is Brutus 17 hit Brutus?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then it's gonna charge forward here and strike the golem. 20 and 16.
The 20 hits.
Okay, 26 damage.
How is the looking?
That was what?
How is it looking?
How's what looking?
The color.
That's the first damage it's taking yet.
Oh, I thought he took damage last time with the lightning too.
It did, but it had the temporary hit points that stopped most of it. I think it took 3 damage to its health or something.
Okay. So it's got plenty of health. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyone else using dark not able to see the rolls?
Yes, it is a huge pain.
A lot of stuff I can't see, and spells and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of starting to irritate me. Okay, Spectre's going to charge forward and attack. Laze him. $17 to hit.
Miss. You did hear that miss, right?
Yes. Rogar, looks like it's your turn.
Woohoo!
Assuming you're trying to hit the bone zombie.
Yes, please.
One, two, and 4 hits. 3 does not.
That's all.
Okay, this bone zombie will fire smoke chain at Rogar. It's a 22 hit. I'm going to assume it does. Rogar is 24 necrotic and 2 fire damage. And give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry about that. When it was my turn, my dad called me to let me know what was going on.
Okay, do you need me to repeat what's going on?
I attacked, and then if somebody is attacking me, let me know.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Okay.
You got hit by a smoke chain from the bone zombie. Your the attack was 22. I'm assuming that hits your armor. The damage is 22 or 24 necrotic and 2 fire, which I'm pretty sure you're resistant to, so it's half. So it's 1 fire. And give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Role play. Do I know if these creatures get, if any of the smaller creatures get health from necrotic other than the big giant ones?
No, you don't. You've probably never seen any of these creatures before.
That guy right there?
I'm sorry, which one? Okay.
It'll take me a moment because I have to find the one that I'm using.
Okay, the other 2 attacks from this zombie are going to go against the golem.
Those both hit.
Okay, it's 37 damage.
All right.
This one's gonna run in here. It's gonna fire a smoke chain at Ariana.
None of those hit.
14 does not hit. The 2 claw attacks are at the golem.
Okay. The last claw attack hits.
Okay, so it's 22 slashing on the golem again.
Golem's turn.
Just a second, let me read through this real quick. Okay, that is the second time you've used that since the last long rest, just FYI.
Yeah, I know. That's the last time I can use it. Those 20, almost 30 hit points towards this guy right here.
Okay, you still take 1 point of fire damage. I take that back. That would have transferred as well. So you take nothing.
He would take 2 points of damage.
Yes, he would take.
Fire damage.
He would take the whole attack. That's all. Oh, so he gets healed and then 1 point of damage.
2 points.
Or 2 points, sorry, yeah.
Actually, it doesn't heal him, but doesn't. He channeled it towards one of the purple guys.
Oh, I see.
However, it doesn't appear to affect him much.
Nothing else, I just gave him extra bonus points.
And yes, it is the golem's turn.
Alright, down. This fireball, does it hit those 3 bone zombies and then the 7 enemies south of them? Or like this, I guess, would hit them all.
Yeah, they hit them all.
Alright. So synaptic static. So as long as they have 3 or more intelligence, they need to make an intelligence saving throw.
0 intelligence. 0 intelligence. I know there's not many with 0 intelligence, but no.
You don't. You want them to make the saving throw. So otherwise, it doesn't even hurt them, does it?
Yeah, it does nothing if they have 2 or less.
Oh, sorry. 4 intelligence. 4 intelligence.
Yeah.
Thought if they didn't have the intelligence, that automatically affected them.
No, they don't get affected at all if they don't have it. So DC 15. So 2 of them save 2 of the specters. Do these ones not get affected? I see.
Yeah. You can see what's going on there.
So 28 damage on the ones that failed, and they have to roll a d6, subtract it from their attack rolls and ability checks and constitution saving throws. And can do an intelligence save at the end of each turn to end it.
Okie doke.
That is the golem's turn then.
A quick question, Jeff. I know that I used that cloud the second time, but and I know the damage went to somebody else, but does the initial strike still hit me?
What do you mean?
No.
No,
you don't get hit.
Yeah, you take nothing from it.
Okay. And then do they have to roll that DC savings throw since they got hit with the spell? Or does it have to do the DC savings throw?
Well, the bone zombie can choose whether or not to entangle the targets, and
Gotcha.
obviously as an ally, it's choosing not to entangle the target.
I'm just making sure if I need to roll something or not, and, what happens to the other ones. Thanks.
Okay, this is probably going to take a while. Do you have time to get through this round, Bo?
No, I do need to take off.
Okay, then let's go ahead and call it here, and we'll pick it up next week.
Sounds good.
With the second wave of the siege of Master's House.
Yeah.
This one's a little more exciting for me. I have a little more to do than just move stuff around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one's going to hurt a lot more, though.
Yep. These guys are roughly on par with you guys as far as being able to hit stuff. And they have roughly your health pools. So basically you guys have to put out more damage than they do, or you're not going to survive.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do that.
This is going to suck.
From my point of view, it looks easy. Thus far.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just do 40 damage every turn, easy.
Only get three attacks that first one, but
yeah.
Still, we're good.
We're awesome. Will see you guys later.
Have a good one, Bo.
You too.
Certainly. Have a good week.
Thanks for the game.